Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now it has been 6 bumpy months from the Paris Major and today I want to take a look at how Paris is actually doing. Now I will be looking at application data for Paris that I just collected, but more importantly I'm comparing how much Paris is applied after its first half year in the market compared to Antwerp and how it was applied after its first half year on the market. Then we'll see which is doing better or worse. I'm pretty sure this has never been done before, so let's dive in. Now for the first section I will just quickly go capsule by capsule and talk about top performers, but feel free to pause the video or look up the spreadsheet in the description so you can take a look for yourself. Now for the Challengers capsule, nothing too crazy has happened. The Apex and Gamer Legion stickers have fallen off even further application wise, probably due to price, while OG and Paint stickers remain the top performers in the capsule. So again, if you've not picked up OG stickers, I highly recommend you do. Also, NIP is picking up steam, but this I think is mainly due to its low price of €1. Next up, the Contenders capsule. FaZe keeps beating every expectation and is by far the most applied from all teams. So perhaps with the price being relatively low, a good pickup. My final recommendation though for this capsule is Complexity Holo, as it is one of the few keeping up with FaZe, just like in the recent tournaments. Now finally the Legend capsule. I don't really think there are many winners here, but as far as cheap stickers go, Bad News Eagles is doing well with its 66 cents, so it might give a good ROI in the future, but I mean, I'd be skeptical. And yeah, Furia, it's still off price as hell, don't even bother. Now before we go over to the spicy comparison, first a word from our sponsor. Are you tired of buying and selling skins for high fees? Check out csgoempire.com, where you can sell your skins for a fair price, but without any fees, or even buy skins for a nice profit. They have many payment options like crypto and credit cards, and you can use their auction system to snipe skins even cheaper to resell for a nice profit. So for an example, look at this P250 Undertow. It's going for $6 below buff price, so if you resell this on buff, that's an insta 8.5% profit. If you want to buy, sell or trade skins, this is the platform for you. Go check them out, link in the description. So how does Paris stack up compared to Antwerp? We are looking now at the applications for both Antwerp and Paris after their first half year on the market. The Paris data is from today and the Antwerp data is from the 3rd of December 2022, so a year ago. So at first look, the Paris Challengers have the same amount of applications of about 60k, while the Paris Contenders has around double that of the Antwerp Contenders at 128k, so that's pretty good, right? Now the Legend however loses again to Antwerp, which is close to about 200,000 applications after 6 months. Overall though, for all teams this averages out to about 320k applications for both majors for the team stickers. But now, if you are a sharp individual, which of course you are if you're my viewer, you've already said, but dude, what does it matter if you don't take into account supply, right? And my dear strawman, you are right, which is what we will normalize for right now. So thanks to some lovely people in the market forum discords, we have estimations of how many capsules are unboxed for Antwerp and Paris. We then take the ratio of these unboxings, basically how many Paris capsules were unboxed for every one Antwerp capsule. Then we multiply this ratio by the total amount of Paris unboxings to see whether it's doing just as well as Antwerp, or in other words, has the same amount of supply also been used up for Antwerp. And I think the answer is a resounding no. Just look at this, we would need some 1 million holo applications to save the Contenders capsules, for example. This is about 8 times of what it currently is. And on the whole, Paris will need to be applied around 4 times more for it to be equally depleted as Antwerp. Now, this is not to say that some individual stickers might not do better. And of course, you have to also consider autographs, which the unique ones will still go for a lot, regardless of supply compared to their Antwerp counterparts, right? Perhaps autographs will do fine because we get another Roxel Holo situation with the VSM. Perhaps not. Maybe we don't get the influx of players we are hoping for when CS2 finally releases an operation. Now, does this mean that your investments are doomed? No, that's not the point I'm trying to make here. However, from this we can see that it will take so much more time to catch up to where Antwerp was after just half a year. Imagine what it will have to catch up still now. At that point you have to ask yourself whether it's really worth it to sink your money into this, or maybe you're better off getting an ROI somewhere else. Well, I mean, especially if Valve decides to release another borderless collection at this. But here are the numbers and now it's up to you to find out how you will best plan where to spend your money. Anyways, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next.